It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And we are going to break down the best Invincibles in NBA 2K25 MyTeam and Gold cards. Now, I understand most of us don't have Invincible cards, but next season, they're going to be emotes. They're most likely going to do some Invincible locker codes next season. Odds might be higher. It's going to be easier to acquire one. And you need to know like who's the best. And I know y'all have pass exchange cards and y'all want to know if they still playable against the best point guards. And this tier list is gonna help. So we are on the road to 20k. And my loud alert, I know I need to learn to turn my alerts off. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. But first thing first, Reagan Jordan. Jordan right now, I'm putting Jordan in B tier. I like Michael Jordan. Don't get it twisted. I like him. But his Cameron Thompson and Oscar Upper is so troll. I'm sorry. Like, that makes it almost like if you have the 100, I feel like you're better off just keeping that one. I feel like there's better options at the point guard position that are even cheaper than MJ. I just don't see the point of getting Michael Jordan. He's a good card, but I can't put him higher than A tier. Next up, Kevin Durant, S tier. Honestly, if you got KD, you got your shooting guard position is good for the rest of the year. Especially if you down the line, you were to add some badges. He has the best SIGs in the game, which is moving step back wasn't James Harden. And wish they would give Kyle Lowry hot step jumper. 2K, you know, please give that to players. But that is Kevin Durant's very good. I definitely recommend him. Very good card on this list. Next up, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let me scroll this down a little bit because it's not letting me click it. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm putting him in an S tier. You kind of just have to, like Giannis. You have to put him in S tier. He's an absolute beast. He's tall. It's like you gotta actually put him in S tier. I'm trying to fix this list. Like I just spaced out one a bit, but you gotta put him in S tier. He's incredible. One of your best small forwards in the game. Next up, Luka Doncic. I mean, I'm putting Luka in at B tier. I wasn't that much of a fan of, like, Luka's good. Don't get it twisted. He has the AI base, but they changed the step back Zach LaVine, which still is a good step back, but I wasn't like amazed by Luka. I felt like he was on a very similar style to MJ. I felt like Luka was a little better than Michael Jordan, but I don't feel like it was so much. I'm putting him in that B tier. I like him. Invincible LeBron. Now, the more and more I play with LeBron, he's the best small forward, best point guard in the game. I should have never been against that. I don't know why, but LeBron is undebatably your best point guard in the game. Animations he gets is just so overpowered. That LeBron is really good. I've been getting used to him as time gets on. He is your best small point guard in the game. Next, we got Kevin Garnett. I mean, you gotta put him in S tier, right? I mean, I gotta put KG in S tier. He's one of your best small forwards in the game. He moves crazy. He has the best SIGs. He is your number one guy. So if you spend a load of money, you got your small forward position for the rest of the year. Next up is Klay Thompson. This is going to be a surprising one because a lot of y'all don't even know. He's S tier. Klay Thompson is an absolute beast. He has the Colin Sexton base. He has the Luka step back. I know he's cross and he has Trey behind the back. I know it's cross and if he doesn't have Stevie Francis. But Klay Thompson is basically Michael Beasley at point guard with some SIGs. He is so good in this game. Klay Thompson is the second best point guard in the game, and I'm standing on business. He's the second best point guard in all of my team, in my opinion. Second best point guard in the game. Next up, we got Dr. J. I'm going B tier for Dr. J. I've been seeing a lot of people been getting him from his Invincible pack. But my thing with Dr. J is he better than Bird? I feel like at this point, he's on that Larry Bird level. So, like, I feel like at this point you just gotta put him on that level. So it's like, yeah, I'm keeping Dr. J at S tier. I can't go higher than B tier. I really just can't. So I'm going to B tier. Blake Griffin, A tier. Blake Griffin's good, but like Blake Griffin's release is kind of not quick, but it's still cheesy because his release just shoots over people. I like the Oscar with Jonathan Isaac. It's just not the quickest release in the world. But you just got to know how to time this jumper. If you know how to time it, Blake Griffin will hit a lot of bad shots. But if you're not a fan of a slower jumper, learn to time it, you're going to struggle. Next up is Dwayne Wade. D tier. I think he's D tier. What does he play over? I've seen gameplay and he plays Oscar Upper, so he has a troll release. His jumper is just not that great. I mean, it's the Patty Mills, Vince Carter Upper. I get it. But it's like Dwayne Wade's just not that good. I watched gameplay of him. Wasn't that impressed with him. on JC's video. He just wasn't that great. And I don't think D-Wade, like, he's still great in terms of other points. You D-Wade, you're still gonna make me successful. But Dwayne Wade, I just can't get behind it. It's just not that exciting of a card, in my opinion. So I'm ranking Dwayne Wade in at D tier. Next up, we got Kawhi Leonard, F tier. Kawhi Leonard's the first F tier. Why in the world? Like, I'm not even, I'm ranking this in terms of the Invincibles and GOAT cards. Okay, Kawhi is still good in terms of, like, oh, you compare him to a Dark Matter. But Kawhi Leonard is mediocrity for an Invincible card. If you get Kawhi Leonard, you are down bad. I'm sorry, you are down bad. He's not worth it. Easily D tier. Next up, Paul Pierce. I put Paul Pierce in, like, probably C tier. I mean, he's alright. I played against Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is still, I think, in B tier. I don't think he's better than Dr. J. He is a good Invincible card, don't get it twisted. He has a alright jumper. I wish the upper was better on the card. But, yeah, he is good. But I like the fact, I don't know if I mentioned, but Luka's step back is so good on Luka. I might have forgot to mention that, but I think Luka's step back is the best step back in the game. 2K should give him more. John Havlicek, I played against this card. F tier. I was not impressed. I was not that impressed with John Havlicek. Y'all can disagree with me. I was not that impressed playing against him. I didn't see any reasoning to why anyone would really want him. He's not that great. If you get him from your Invincible pack, you're really down bad. If you pull him, you can sell him. But if you pull him unsellable, I still think you're down bad. Next up, Wemby, S tier. Wemby, even though I sold him, he is absolutely still your best power forward in the game. But man, even if I had Wemby, I still lost. So just keep that in mind. Just because you got Wemby doesn't mean you're going to start winning games. You got to actually get good, okay? You can't just get Wemby and expect to win in this game. Next up, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm gonna just back up. Okay, let's just make it like that. It should be better. Should be better. I'm just gonna put F tier like this, just so it's better. But Kareem J.R. Smith up next. I said Kareem J.R. Smith. I'm ranking J.R. D tier. I'm just not a fan of J.R. Smith. I just don't think he's any better than Luka Doncic, MJ. He's still good. Don't get it twisted. But J.R. Smith's still decent. I still rank him high. Just I can't go higher than that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he has to go at S tier. He's one of your best GOAT cards in the game with a phenomenal release. He has to go in at S tier no matter what. Devin Booker up next. I don't think Devin Booker is better. I don't think Devin Booker is any better. Like, I think all these point guards are in the same tier. Like, I feel like Booker got a lot more safer dunks. So I'm going to say that, though. He has an easier jumper. I might lean at A tier for Booker over everybody else. Honestly, I'd rather have Booker over him. Because Booker has a jump shot, right? That's easy to time for a lot of people. He has a safe dunks. I think I take Booker over MJ and Doc and Luka. So yeah, Magic put him in A tier. He has one of the best dunk packages in the game. It is easy. He doesn't worry about getting blocked. I'm putting him in at A tier. I'm sorry, I'm going to do that. Jimmy Butler up next. I'm going C tier for Jimmy. He's not better than maybe Luka's a tad. I'm putting him in B tier. I mean, Jimmy's on the same. I think he's on the same wavelength of his Luka Doncic. So it's kind of like, is he though? It's like, it's close, but I feel like they're on similar. They're very similar in a way because they both have AI. Culver kind of look the same. So for me, I'm going B tier for Jimmy Butler. Next up, we got Goat Tatum on our list. Goat Tatum is, I'm putting him in F tier. I don't care. Goat Tatum's not that great. He has no SIGs, Pro 2 leaner. But I just don't like Tatum cards. It's just, he's an old gen card. He's not going to play good on next gen. I'm sorry. He is not that great in my team. Next up, we got Tracy McGrady. I'm ranking T-Mac in at A tier. T-Mac is phenomenal. Don't get it wrong. But there's like, I still think like there's some better shooting guards than T-Mac at this stage in the game, right? And it's like he's not better than KD. So I think A tier is fine. I think the gap between T-Mac and a KD is a big gap. So I think I'm fine with ranking him in that A tier for Tracy McGrady. I like that list. Nikola Jokic, I'm ranking him in that A tier. It could debatably be S tier as well, but I feel like he's an A because I feel like certain lineups he's S tier, but I think you can't just run Nikola Jokic on the court and expect success. You got to be running a really cheesy lineup. He doesn't have some of the cheesier animations like all the other players. He's still tall though. Don't get that twisted. If you have the right team, he's S tier, but I feel like for most lineups, you're not going to run it perfectly. So I'm ranking Jokic in at A tier for Nikola Jokic. Next up on our list, we're ranking D Rose. I don't even mind Derrick Rose D tier. Okay, I can't rank him in S tier. I'm running D-Rose in D. D-Rose can be cooking sometimes, okay? Y'all call me. Okay, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, you're just D-Rose. And maybe I am, okay? I didn't mind D-Rose. It's just D-Rose is more like a fun card than a runnable card. But like, yeah, I'm still keeping him D tier. I don't care. D-Rose cool. D-Rose is cool. Dave Goins C tier. Dave Goins is not that great. I played against some of Scottie Pippen. I don't think he's even better than Paul Pierce. But for a small forward position, I think it's perfect. Like, he's cool. Scottie Pippen, I just don't like the shot. I don't think he's that great. And yeah, I'm just agreeing with that. Curry is F tier. Curry has a smaller player built, skinny. He's just not going to cut it in this game. He's just not. Curry is not gonna cut it in this mode. So we're gonna rank Curry in at F tier. Next up, we got LaMelo Ball. I'm ranking LaMelo Ball at A tier. Like, he is on, I think, same level. I think Clay's better than LaMelo. Personally speaking, I think LeBron's better than him. I don't want to put that many players in at S tier. So I'm ranking LaMelo Ball. And I really like LaMelo. LaMelo got probably the best Oscar base in the game. But like I said, we can't put everybody in S tier. I think he is absolutely exceptional. Because could LaMelo Ball and Jokic be S tier? Yes, but I don't want every player in S tier. I kind of want y'all to know who I think is better. So I'm keeping that in at A tier. Kevin McHale is S tier. He is on the same level as a Giannis. He is an absolute beast in the game. You got to put him in that S tier. Like, even if Giannis, like Giannis only a little bit better than him. But I don't think the gap between McHale and Giannis is that big in KG. I think they're all on similar gaps, which is crazy. I think they're the three. I think Blake is not on a gap with them, but I think those three small forwards are all so close to each other that it's kind of scary. Paul George is D tier. You know, D tier, I still don't really care much about Paul George, but I've been using him a little bit. He's been a little bit better, but meh. Paul George is still not that great in my team. It's just, if I'm ranking him, I'm ranking him in D tier for Paul George. Up next, we got Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq is good, but I don't know how I feel about that upper A tier. I still think Shaq is very, very good. I just don't think that upper is all that great. Like, Dirk upper's good, maybe just not with the base he got. But I still gotta put Shaq in at A tier. Shaq is still gonna be phenomenal in this game, and still will be good in this. Next up, we got Gary Payton. Gary Payton doesn't really have the SIGs. Like, I don't think he even comes with Steve Francis. F tier. Just 6'3". I mean, I just don't see what you're gonna do with Gary Payton. You're not gonna be cooking with him, so I just don't see what you're gonna be doing with Gary Payton when you can just use like taller point guards that are dark matters. If you're not gonna move, then why use Gary Payton? It makes no sense. Next up, we got Bob Pettit. Bob Pettit, he's not better than McHale though, so it's like I'm ranking Bob Pettit in at A tier because he has a skinnier player model. I like Bob Pettit. I think he is S tier because he has that guard level, one of the best shots in the whole game. But at this point, you gotta do different. I can't have 4 small forwards in, so I feel like Bob Pettit. I feel like he's that 4th best small forward in the game, and I like Bob Pettit a whole lot. He could be an end game level card, but yeah, I'm ranking Bob Pettit in at A tier. Really good card. Ron Artest C tier. I feel like him in the same list as Paul Pierce is a fine list for where he's at. I think that's pretty fair. So yeah, we're ranking Ron Artest, Paul Pierce in the same tier. I like it. Magic Johnson up next. I don't think Magic's that great. His release is kind of troll. Like, I'm putting him in at D tier. Like, would I rather have Patty Mills base or Magic Johnson? I don't think Magic Johnson's release is that great. Like, I just don't. He's good, but I don't think he's that great in the game. I'm gonna have to go D tier for Magic Johnson. Maybe I'm lowering him too much, and having on the same list as Rose is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but Magic's release is kind of trolls, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I should move Rose down here. Maybe I'm moving to C tier just so it's not ridiculous, but I'm moving to C tier. But Magic Johnson, it just isn't great in my team. Rudy Gay up next. I really do like Rudy Gay. I'm ranking him in at A tier. I mean, Rudy Gay is really, really, really good. He has a really fine release. He's just not on KD's level. And I think him with T-Mac on the same list, I think is perfect for where he is rated on this list. So I like him personally in the A tier. I think it's pretty good, and we're gonna rank him up like that. KP is S tier. Look, I just don't think KP is that much better than Mutombo. I still think he's better than him, but he's not much better than him. But Kristaps is still a beast. If you got him, you got one of the best power forwards in the whole game. I just use Mutombo because I feel like they're very similar. Mutombo will be S tier too. So you know, at that point, you know, Porzingis is S tier still. Still is Vince Carter. I don't like the Patty Mills upper on him. I don't think he's better than Lucas of the world. I think he's C tier. I don't think he's that great, in all honesty. I think he's better than Magic a little bit, but I think they're kind of on a similar wave. So I think C tier is fair for Vince Carter. It's just I'm not a fan of Oscar Upper and Patty Mills base. I'm just not. It's like you can get used to it with Vince Carter, but honestly, I took him out the lineup this weekend and it was better off. It's just I didn't care that much about Vince Carter, but I do think he's better than Wade. At least he's 6'6". I mean that's at least saving grace. But next up on the list is GOAT D-Rob. Same thing, got Patty Mills upper base. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I'm just not a fan of it. So, Dave Cohen's, why in the world I got you? You was in C tier. I don't know how you end up moving. Okay, where did I just do a D-Rob? I'm ranking D-Rob in at... I rank him in at A tier. Because he kind of has a slower base to Shaq. Because he still is 7'1". But I'm still just not a fan that Patty Mills upper base is so troll. Like, would I rather have Mutombo or D-Rob? And honestly, I'd rather have Mutombo. So, I'm ranking D-Rob in at B tier. I do not care. That upper is troll. So... You know, and I'd rather have the Curry base. The Curry base, at least I've been getting used to. The Oscar, yeah, I'm ranking him in B tier. I'm not a fan of the Oscar upper with Patty Mills. I'm just not. I'm not gonna rank it. I'm not gonna rank it high because it's a GOAT card. I'm sorry. It is what it is. They need to do better with these GOAT cards, though. I feel like the GOAT cards should be best in the game, and they're not even on that level. Like 2K, do better. Give us Luka step back and Laurie hot jumper and John Morant go-to moves real quick. Stop trolling. But yeah, this is our Invincible GOAT list. Let me know in the comment section how you feel. I think I like how everyone is on this list. And I'm going to see y'all in the next My Team video. And give me a kiss.